anger into a relationship. We can take it and transform it into something pretty. What's the next sentence? Let's see what we're going to do with our picture.
The fact is, getting mad at him or her will not resolve your anger by merely increasing it.
Okay, so if we get mad in the relationship, it's not going to resolve it. It's just going to increase it. And if that's so, then that would be 2 times, since we got a 2 times mad. So let's do 2 times mad. You want to?
Here.
M A D, and then we got to do it again, because 2 times would be M A D. Okay. I can't wait to see yours, Bridget. You already finished again? You're fast. I'm the slow leak today. Okay. Show hers and see how pretty that is. She's got 2 times mad on her paper. I want to see it. That's pretty. That's pretty, Bridget. All right. You go ahead and read what. Where's my other mad? Okay, go ahead, honey.
You need to do what is silently say to yourself.
We need to do what?
Silently say this to yourself.
Okay. What we need to say to ourselves.
From this day forward, I will not sacrifice my natural integrity for you. I will live my life without asking for the validation or approval I feel from you.
Wow.
Whether you continue to live with me or not, I will not do another thing to phase or to please you, simply to maintain some sort of security I feel I need to be having with you by my side.
Wow.
If
now
by
you're getting
choosing
real.
to stay with you, I am rejecting myself. I must cease immediately. I have to choose me first. And
I have to choose me first.
Go, I know I will not live with me, which I have not been able to do.
Wow, you've not been able to live with yourself with all that anger. And you said, it does not matter, you cannot appease that person anymore. You cannot try to please another because it's impossible. You also told me, I think I heard you say, that I have to choose me first. So let's do me somewhere. You want to do me?
Sure.
Me. So let's see where me's going to fit in this picture. Me's going to fit in this picture, in this relationship. Where is me going to fit in this relationship? Got to fit me somewhere. Wonder if you're going to see me. I wonder if you're supposed to see me in a relationship, or do you see the union we were talking about? What do you think, honey?
I think you'll see the union.
There you go. That's pretty. So before you have children, the relationship is the child of the union, isn't it? Okay, here's mine. That is anger, mad twice, me in the 20 relationship. What you got, baby? Oh, that's pretty.
Mine's simple.
Yeah, but that's what's good. Simple. Simple. That's your expression. This is my expression. Was that all of that page? That was all that page?
No.
Okay, let's hear some more. I like it because I'm having fun. I think I'm going to change markers. You going to keep the same?
Yeah.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm going to change. Go ahead.
If you practice these words, you will, with no anger or honestly, true freedom from untold sadness and depression will begin to dissolve. Every single person alive has an artistic self, but not everyone operates from it.
Okay, everybody has an artistic self, but not everybody operates on it. Okay, so what I want you to do, along with me, since we all have an artistic self, just on your picture, do something with no instructions. I didn't give you a...
Do what?
Anything you want to. Just do something. It says everybody has an artistic self. So, let's use it, utilize it, and see this. Okay, I'm going to go over here and do this one. Now we're operating on our artistic self. And you know why we're doing this, Bridget? It would be a little difficult to be mad, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because you couldn't be drawing and be mad at the same time, could you?
Mm-mm.
Couldn't be angry. So the next time that you get angry, probably getting some markers. They don't cost much. Buy some markers and get you a tablet and just start drawing, huh?
Yep.
It's very relaxing. Okay. I think I'm gonna put some purple right here too. How about that? I'm using this color. And I used red to start with. That's the color of anger. It's also the color of sexual energy, which anger is creative energy too. Have I said that sexuality is the highest form of spirituality available to mankind?
Quite a bit.
That's what I know. I know, and it causes so many problems because people think they can control it, and they think they can manipulate it, and they think that they can use it to gain favor and all that. And that's not what it's supposed to be. What it's supposed to be is just a natural artistic expression of who you are. And if you come with a whole lot of, as I said at the beginning of the show, you can't bring a lot of heavy-duty guilt and responsibility. People are going to, in a relationship, a person's going to be united to you or with you simply because they want to be, and for no other reason. Not because you're going to make them feel guilty or like they're supposed to be doing something. You got yours done? Oh, look how pretty yours is. Look at hers. Now, that is beautiful anger. That is anger transformed. This is mine. Did you see mine? What you think, sweetie?
I like it.
You do? What does it make you feel like?
Happy.
Happy. Okay. Did you finish that page?
No.
I like that though. Read some more. You might color some more.
You want to read some?
Okay. You gonna color?
Yeah.
All right. Where'd you stop?
Starting right there. Yeah.
Every single person alive has an artistic self, but not everyone operates from it. It requires a great amount of courage and resolution. Okay, stop. Let's draw courage and resolution. What you think? Well, whatever courage and resolution on your paper. I'm gonna do some green for courage and resolution. Courage means you're not afraid, right, of speaking your mind in the relationship.
Right.
And resolution is knowing that things, I think that was brought up last week too, it would happen of itself. What did it say about the dragons?
They meet in the meadow, and they have red and black blood.
Right. And then the end comes of itself?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we are doing, what are we doing?
Courage and resolution.
We're doing courage and resolution. All right? For any of you out there watching us, do you have some markers? If you do, then you could follow along with us and do the same thing. You could draw and color what you feel courage and resolution looks like to you, because they are two of the strongest words that are in this hour today. Having the courage to be yourself and resolving it when another person disappoints you or you feel like has let you down or betrayed you, because it's not true. You are just not busily engaged with yourself. You have left your first love. And your first love is your artistic, creative, sexual self. And you must engage in that energy, because that energy needs expression. It needs a constant flow of energetic expression in whatever way that comes natural to you. And you cannot expect, as we talked about last week, you cannot expect another to crave and adore and worship you and fulfill your needs. Oh, I said that word real pleasantly that time too. Didn't I, Bridget?
Yep.
So, anyway, courage and resolution is what we're talking about. Have the courage to be yourself. And I think Bridget read somewhere, it must have been that same page. It did not matter. You don't have to be worried about whether you're union is going to dissolve, because it can't dissolve unless it is meant to dissolve anyway. But you're going to be miserable playing a part or trying to fulfill a role or trying to sublimate your desires. Bridget, was that on the paper?
Sublimate your desires?
What was on the paper? It was sublimate.
Yeah, something.
Yeah, I remember that, honey. So here we are repeating those same words, and that's what happens. Life is a whole series of cycles, endless cycles, and life is deliberately, spontaneously, haphazardly, capriciously, wonderfully filled with energy that is enough to carry you without bickering and fighting and finding fault and condemnation and anxiety. I mean, all those things are unnecessary, but we spend our whole life engaged in them. I'm not through. Okay, this is what I've done so far. Okay, Bridget can be first. Look at her. Courage and resolution. Look at that. That is Bridget's on this day, July the 2nd at whatever time it is. Her particular demonstration of courage and resolution in a relationship resolved this day. That's pretty, honey. And this is mine on this day, bringing what I am to the table in courage and resolution. All right, let's go, sweetie. Let's see what the next. You want me to continue? One must face snide remarks. What are they?
Rude remarks.
Okay. Give me some rude remarks, honey.
You're ugly.
That's it. One must face snide remarks and constant belittling and embarrassment. So in life, if we're alive, we're going to have to suffer through these things. There's no doubt about it. So on our paper, let's put some of that, because we can't leave it out of the picture.
So put what?
Snide remarks, SNIDE, snide remarks, and you can put making fun of if you want to, because that's the same thing. We're going to suffer some of that. So in the beautiful artistic picture, we are going to have that. So we cannot leave it out of the picture. Somebody's going to tell you you're ugly. Somebody's going to tell you you're fat. Somebody's going to tell you you're stupid. Somebody's going to tell you you're worthless. Somebody's going to tell you how much you disappointed them. Somebody's going to tell you, and most of the time the people are doing that, they're doing it for their own, some type of manipulative motive they have. But anyway, you're going to have to suffer through that. But it's all part of the beautiful picture of the relationship in life. You're constantly having a relationship all the time. Boy, she is quick today. I cannot get over. I'm running behind, ain't I? I'm running behind her like a brand new. You got 2 Jack Russells. Bridget, how old are they?
I don't know.
That's
8 weeks.
8 weeks old. And what's their names?
Smokey and Bandit.
Oh, and I'm telling you, I've heard about how intelligent they are, but they are already housebroken. They're going outside. That is remarkable. I just think that is so remarkable. And what were we talking about before I brought that up?
Snide remarks.
Yeah, snide remarks. So now I was following you like a puppy. Got to thinking about those puppies you had. Yeah, so the snide remarks, saying you're stupid, you're worthless, you didn't do this, why didn't you do that, you did something wrong. You're going to have to, that's all part of the puzzle, but it's all, or the picture. And remember, we can't determine what's bad or good. So those snide remarks are part of, they can't be labeled good and they can't be labeled bad, even though we're accustomed to labeling them bad. And it is not fun to make fun of people. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, here's mine. Gosh, I might be turning it up. Huh, I like it that way now. Yeah, look at that. So my picture is me in a, I'm getting down with it, ain't I? I can do something with some anger, but honey, I got 50-some years on you. No, I don't. I have 40 years on you. Okay, what's the next one? We got to move along, though. Let me see. But this is good fun, ain't it, honey? I'm glad you suggested this. Yours is so pretty. Let me see. Where are we at? Art, in its fullest unrestrained expression, is some pretty heady stuff. That means, you know, that really can make you feel good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, that's what a wonderful, energetic relationship does too. It makes you feel good. In order to set the artist free, you must first set yourself free from the life of bondage in which you've grown so comfortable. Woo! So if you've grown comfortable in a relationship, then there's going to be some chaotic stuff that's going to happen to shake you up, to wake you up, to make you come forward. Come forward. So, yeah, what are you going to do? Draw comfort? Okay. Carve these words in your heart. You ready? Carve these words in your heart. In all actuality, you have never been cheated, abandoned, rejected, discouraged, disappointed, or depressed in your entire life. Yeah, right, you may respond. It's the primary basis of everything that you will express artistically. It is the truest cosmic insight you can ever open up to. You, the genuine, artistic you. Okay, what did you do? What did you put on there? Comfort? Mm-hmm. Okay, what am I going to do with comfort? All right, show yours, honey. Hers is comfort. That's her comfort. All right, you read a minute while I'm down to here. Something about negative. You cannot remain negative. I'm going to do comfort.
You cannot remain negative, nor does any negative event happen to you in real sort of the world. Every event, no matter how it appears in your life, whether it appears as writing devil or glorified angel,
Woo!
Is what you have called into existence your work upon.
What did you say? Every event that you've called into your life, whether it is a glorified angel or a demonic devil, you've called it into your life.
Yep.
And why did you call it into your life?
Existence to work upon.
Oh, you've got to work upon it. All right. So go ahead and put that down there, baby. Put you
What?
A glorified angel or a demonic demon, because it says that every single one you've called into your life to work